Kindred section, The Fire, is 6 parts. In part 1, Dana showers at home, and after, she experiences another dizzy spell. She pushes away from the table, the floor looks far away, and Dana's chair vanishes. In part 2, Dana wakes in the dark. A red-haired boy stands with a smoldering stick. Dana notices she's in a bedroom and the drapes are on fire. She puts the fire out and takes the wooden stick from the boy. Infuriated, he threatens to tell his daddy if Dana dares touch him, in his thick southern accent. Dana finds out the boy is Rufus, the same boy she saved from drowning. This was only a few hours ago to her, but it was 3 or 4 years ago to him. She theorizes that Rufus calls her when he needs her, and that she's traveling across both time and distance. Dana learns the year is 1815, and Rufus's father is a plantation owner named Tom Whalen. He owns 38 slaves, and his plantation is across the bay from Baltimore, which Rufus calls Baltimore City. Dana recalls a family Bible passed down for generations with Hagar Whalen written in it. And her grandmother was born in 1831 to parents named Alice Greenwood and Rufus Whalen. Rufus knows Alice. He says they're friends. She and her mother were born free, meaning they're not slaves, and they live nearby. Dana wonders about the paradox of being called upon to save an ancestor's life. If he were to die before fathering Hagar, Dana wouldn't exist to save him. Rufus suggests Dana find Alice and her mother. In part 3, Dana finds Alice's family cabin. 8 white men enter while Dana hides outside and come out with a black man who they harass for not having permission to be away from his master. They tie him to a tree and brutally whip him. Another white man harasses Alice's mother by the porch. The white men drag the black man away as a white man walks back to harass the woman. And when she speaks, the man punches her in the face. When the men are gone, Dana comes out of hiding to help. In part 4, when Alice's mother recovers, Dana explains she is a free woman from New York. Alice's mother confirms that the Whalens own Alice's father, the man Dana saw get whipped. Suddenly, an angry white man grabs Dana's arm. Dana knocks the man out with a tree branch. Everything seems to wobble and disappears, and Dana's world fades to darkness. In part 5, Dana regains consciousness and sees she's back in present-day Los Angeles, and she was gone for 3 minutes. Dana tells Kevin the man she fought didn't rape her. Then she falls asleep. In part 6, the next morning, Dana wakes up with a tote bag tied around her waist. Kevin knows Dana is disappearing and returning from somewhere, and he wants her to be able to protect herself, so he's packed clothing, shoes, and a switchblade in the bag. Dana realizes she'll travel to Rufus when his life is in danger and return when her own life is threatened.